Being tall, a blessing, every man's desire. Of course, besides like the Instagram BBL model, son, because like they have so much butt that you could literally bounce on it like a trampoline, son. Like I could jump up and down on their butts, son. Like that's crazy. Being tall will actually change the direction of your life, son. They treat you like a mythical being, all because you tall. But of course they treat the BBL models like they regular people, even though they got a mythical ass. That's who the real mythical being should be. But genuinely though, being tall is actually a blessing in every which way. You go excel in so much different stuff. It's crazy. For example, the way people perceive you off rip. People will see you and automatically assume you athletic. Even though you have never touched the ball, son, the only balls you have ever touched is your own. The ones in your pants. You have never picked up a ball at all. And they go assume, son, you the next Michael Jordan. No, I'm not. It don't even be just regular people neither, son. It be your parents too. You telling your mom, Mommy, I want to be a Fortnite pro player. She telling you, get your fat musty ass off the game and go get me some millions of dollars in the NBA. You are 6'6". You are not finna be no Fortnite pro player. You finna be in the NBA and you finna hoop and get this money. And you like, but mommy. And then she like, shut the fuck up. You like, damn. And what they fail to realize is not every tall person is athletic. I sadly fall under that category, son. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 6'4", son. I can't jump. I have no money, son. When I try to go dunk, son, I think I'm gliding through the air like Jordan. No, son, I'm not. But yeah, just because you tall, son, it don't mean nothing. And that brings me to my next point. Because the ones that are tall and are athletic, gang, they have the craziest advantage in sports. Being tall will always be an advantage in sports. Forever. And it's like people just only getting taller and taller, son. Wimby is like 7'4", gang. I would hate to know how much Wimby is packing. I'm not gonna lie, son. The streets need to know for research purposes. Stuff done changed nowadays, bro. Being tall in sports is common. They be having 7-footers in middle school. Son, what is they parents feeding them? Son, they parents is feeding them BBL meat. I'm convinced. Because there's no way they growing that fast. Like, I would genuinely hate to have to guard a 7-footer. It's unfair.
Kai, the dude you guard today is a 7'3" 5-star. He better not score a bucket.
But coach, I'm 5'8".
Mine, son, you finna make me mad. Just guard him.
Okay.
Come here. He had 74 points. You off the team. I should bust you.
See, and everything I done said so far, son, is how tall people dominate in sports. I haven't even brought up the real world yet. They are actually warships, son. They get looked up to figuratively because people want to beat them. They see how tall they are. They like, big bro, I want to be like you one day. And then people look up to them physically, son, because they tower over everybody. Son, being 6'4" and handsome and fine as fuck with a nice cut and beautiful, I done had my own fair share of experiences with this. And you know what else, son, is a bonus for tall people, bro? They get treated like a hero, son, because everybody always need their help. Soon as something too high up to grab, son, they call you immediately. Hey, can you come help me get my size 10 Rose toy off the top of the shelf? And I'm like, who said I want to touch that? And she like, I'm gonna let you use it, son. Just come grab it. And you like, damn, oh wait, I kind of want to use it. So you come, son, you grab it. But as soon as you grab it, son, all of a sudden, whoosh, a bunch of wetness, water just flies on you. Like, is this really water? And it's like, damn, son. That's why you should watch out for helping people when you tall. Next thing about being tall is the intimidation. You basically looked at like Batman. Now, please take that with a grain of salt, son. Or should I say a grain of dick? Please take that with a grain of salt, bro. But being tall do give you that intimidation factor, son. It makes people scared of you. And that's a good thing, so people won't try you, son. Especially if you muscular and tall, gang, you are seen as a threat. You walk in anywhere, son, they go look at everybody, go be standing at shit, go be like, hey, we gotta keep tabs on him, son. He look dangerous. But I promise you're not, though. Like, son, we know you're not, bro. Like, period, queen, you're not dangerous, like, at all, period, sis. Like, you're not dangerous. You wouldn't hurt a fly. But still, though, it's the thought that count. Like, if I seen a big, stupid, tall dude, son, any muscular, son, off rip, son, I'm clutching. I have no choice. I don't know what he can do to me. I don't want to find out. Like, yes, son, I'm tall myself, but I don't got the muscle to back it up. And I don't got the hooking abilities neither, son. They go flush the fuck out of me. I don't want them to stump me in, son. And then, like, you know, get penetrated. I don't want that to happen.
Say, son, you hit me, I'm calling my brother. Man, call your brother then, boy, I don't care. Man, bet. Yeah, hello, son. Hey, this dude over here trying to beat me up. Can you come over here? For sure, for sure. Boy, I'm supposed to be scared? I'ma still.
You trying to beat up my LeBron? Bet, ballin' one.
I'm sorry.
But you know what's a bonus about being that long and big? Gang, the girls flock to you. I should have been talked about the girl bonuses. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is like the main thing when it comes to being tall. This is why everybody wants to be tall. I would know. That when you have the most beautiful face like this, and the most beautiful eyes and lips, and just a T body, my body is T. Yes, that's why the girls run to me. I would know. I'll be having too much girls, son. They all be coming up to me. I'll be like, dang, bro, like, leave me alone, bro. Like, I'm single, but like, I can't mingle. Like, leave me alone. They never want to leave me alone. Like, they always just on me. It sucks being so tall. Yeah, it sucks. Gang, bro, I just be lying on the net, bro. Like, I just be capping, bro. Like, oh my God, I'm so, oh my God. The girls will flock to you though, bro. And they gonna try to tie you down because they want them athletic kids. Because once again, like I said earlier, if you tall, son, they automatically assume you athletic.
Oh my God, you're tall. Are you an NBA player?
Nah, I'm not in the league.
You're lying.
Nah, I'm for real.
Wow, you're so tall. I want a kid. How big is he?
Huh?
And finally, son, the one thing I want to talk about that I didn't get to talk about is tall women. I genuinely love tall women. Son, every time I seen a tall woman, I fell to my knees. And I'd be like, babe, please, please. I know I'm chopped, son. I know my meat's small. Please give me a chance, though. And they always look at me and they be like, no. And it just breaks my heart on the inside. But I'm going to keep shooting. And that's the life lesson for today's video. Because I can't tell you get taller. But I can tell you, keep trying. Never give up. You never give up. The times I thought about giving up, I didn't. And it brought me here today. I'm about to be one of the biggest YouTubers ever. And I put that on me. Because I'm that confident. That's how much I believe in myself. And y'all gonna see me pop out with a 7-foot woman. A 7-foot woman. And we gonna take family photos together. And I'm gonna be on her back like a child. Smiling. Big stupid smile, son. Y'all gonna see that one day. Y'all gonna be like, damn, bro, I remember this video he made and he was talking about this. Yes, that's gonna be me, son. Yeah, though, bro. I love y'all boys. I'm out. I'm gonna post again. Peace. Chase your dreams.